Welcome and congratulations to the class of 2024. Tonight we're having the Senior Scholarship Awards. I am Allison Baker-Ross, School Counselor at Hawthorne High School and Program Coordinator. Before we begin, let us start by saluting the flag. Would you please stand? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Tonight is a night dedicated to celebrating the accomplishments of some of the exceptional students in the graduating class of 2024. Please join me in giving a round of applause to the stellar individuals who have been awarded these scholarships. Please also join me in giving a round of applause to the generous donors who are responsible for this amazing evening. We could not do this without them. I would like to take a moment to explain how tonight's program will run. Each scholarship and their respective recipients will be introduced by our high school administrative team. Donors and students, when you hear your scholarship announced, please make your way to the front of the auditorium where a commemorative photo will be taken. Guests, we ask that you hold your applause until the administration has completed reading the individual scholarship summary. Additionally, please refrain from coming down to take pictures. Next week, I will share a folder with the seniors containing all of the photos so that the families can have a copy. Students have been instructed to come to the guidance office tomorrow to pick up an envelope from me containing their award details and contact information for the organization. Students will be able to send a thank you letter and arrange the disbursements of the funds directly if they do not receive them tonight. Lastly, I ask that everyone please be sure to silence your cell phones for the entirety of the program. Now I would like to introduce our superintendent, Dr. Spirito, for a few words.
Okay, good evening. Welcome, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here, and I'd like to welcome all of our parents, family members, friends, all of our board members who are here with us tonight. Again, as we honor these seniors here tonight. And tonight we're here to honor 61 seniors, and they'll be receiving over $93,000 in scholarships. However, before I address, thank you. However, before I address our seniors, I do want to take a moment to thank our guidance department, specifically Mrs. Banker-Ross, for organizing tonight's event. I can tell you that putting this event together is no easy task. It takes a lot of time and a lot of organization, and I appreciate all that Mrs. Banker-Ross does to make this night possible for these 61 seniors. Thank you very much. I'd also like to acknowledge our numerous organizations and donors who are here with us who so generously provided these scholarships to our high school seniors tonight. You know, there's a famous quote that reads, "A good education is the greatest gift you can give yourself or anyone else." And tonight, to our donors for providing these scholarships, you are contributing to the future education of our seniors here at Hawthorne High School. So again, I know Mrs. Banker-Ross already thanked you, but I want to personally thank you for doing that and for supporting their future education. Thank you very much to our donors. To the parents in the audience tonight, parents and family members, please also accept my congratulations and remember that you share in this achievement. And you've provided the support, guidance, and encouragement throughout the years for these seniors here at Hawthorne High School. We also thank you for your support and contribution to our school district over the last 4 years. So once again, I hope you feel a sense of pride that your son or daughter or family member is sitting up here and will be receiving a scholarship. Finally, to our seniors, I hope that you're proud of what you've accomplished here at Hawthorne High School and for receiving a scholarship this evening. This night is truly a culmination of hard work, your hard work over the last 4 years, and your dedication to your studies. So congratulations to you, to our seniors, and look forward to seeing what you received tonight in terms of your scholarships. You should be commended for your efforts and for overcoming the many obstacles you faced over the past few years. Through all that has occurred, you've maintained your eagerness to learn and never stopped focusing on the importance of your future success. So on behalf of everyone in the Hawthorne Public Schools, I want to offer my congratulations to all of our well-deserving seniors and their families. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the program. And at this time, I will turn it over to Mrs. Pasquale, who will begin presenting the scholarships.
Good evening, everybody. It is an honor and privilege to be standing before you today, especially with this outstanding ceremony with this prestigious awards to be given out to our seniors. Now, I would like to say something before I actually get to the ceremony, that this class, 2024, has a special place in my heart, and it's a milestone in my career. This is, as I am finishing out my 4th year in assistant principalship, this is the first class that I am graduating from their freshman year to their senior year, so this makes it an incredibly special event for me, and I know how wonderful they are, so I love you all from the bottom of my heart, so let's get to it. So the first award is Azana Legacy Award. The Azana Legacy Award was created in memory of Wency and Tracy Azana, both longtime residents of Hawthorne. They supported the Hawthorne school system and were proud of their 3 children who graduated from Hawthorne High School. They believed in giving back to others through their time, talent, and resources. Priscilla was beautiful, animated, and had a heart of gold that was seen in all of her actions. Wency had a smile that would brighten up any room, but his generous spirit was quietly known only to those closest to him. The Azana Legacy Award is awarded to a student or students demonstrating a willingness to help others, either in their everyday actions or in the future through their chosen vocation. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship and the rest of the Azana family is Siska Azana. The recipients are Cadence O'Hagan, Benny Russo, and Kimberly Vargas. B, a Transformer Scholarship. The dictionary defines a transformer as somebody or something that affects a transformation. This award recognizes students who have brought about a positive transformation to their surroundings and or have risen above the challenges life have presented to them thus far. This year's recipient has had to overcome challenges from a young age. He does this daily with grace and smile. He has excelled academically, including achieving high honor roll, taking 2 honors classes, and an advanced placement class as well. His recommendation letter describes him as having an endearing personality, a sense of humor, and patience. It goes on to read that he is an inspiration to every person that he encounters. He's a model of how perseverance, a positive attitude, and compassion for others can direct a positive outcome despite the daily challenges that are encountered with our own limitations. May you continue to transform the world around you and keep proving your doubters wrong. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is Chairperson Alex Clavijo and his wife Olga. The recipient is Max Matos. The Brave Minds Project Scholarship. This scholarship was created by Alyssa Carfey, a 2009 Hawthorne High School graduate who underwent a brain surgery just 3 days after high school graduation. After overcoming countless medical hurdles, Alyssa worked hard to pursue the life and career she wanted, as well as launch Brave Minds Project. This 501c3 helps preteens and young adults living with brain and brainstem conditions. This scholarship will be awarded to a student whose determination, integrity, and humility shine through despite facing medical obstacles and or having a family member who's undergoing medical treatment. The recipients are Matthew Lorper and Max Matos. The Browning Forche Award. This award is given annually to a Hawthorne student in honor of both Mr. Robert S. Browning and Mr. George W. Forche. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is Chairperson Michael Forche. The recipient is Cadence O'Hagan. The Caccia Foundation Student Award Program. This award is presented to exemplary students enrolled in Italian language classes. Joining us tonight to represent this award are Hawthorne High School Italian teachers, Catherine Barbera and Philip D'Achille. The recipient is Tyler Menning. The Dawn Darling Puente Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was named in the loving memory of Dawn M. Puente, one of 10 Darling family members to attend and graduate from Hawthorne Learning Institution, as well as a mother of 2 Hawthorne High School graduates. This memorial aids Hawthorne High School graduates of good character while maintaining a 2.5 grade point average or better and desire to pursue a career in medicine, medical research, more specifically cancer research, and or nursing, while also planning to attend a university, college, or community college with extracurricular activities and basketball, soccer, and or track with strong community volunteer service. This award will be presented in her honor. The recipients are Isabella Delgado Gutierrez and Andrew Hammond. The DiCunzo Family Scholarship. Louis DiCunzo, Sr. and Rosaline Earl DiCunzo lived in Hawthorne their entire lives, graduating from Hawthorne High School in 1941 and 1942. Their children, Luann DeChunzo and Louis DeChunzo Jr., also grew up in Hawthorne, graduating from Hawthorne High School in 1974 and 1977. Recognizing the importance of education, this scholarship is given to graduates who have demonstrated academic excellence and promise and commitment to community service. The recipients are Liz Madera, Max Matos, Valeria Melgar, Grace Tozaj, and Skylar Walsh. The Dr. David Thaler Memorial Scholarship. The David Thaler Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a deserving student who plans to pursue an education in psychology or social work. David Thaler was a beloved school psychologist, friend, and a colleague for Hawthorne School System. He was a fierce advocate for children with a brilliant mind and a gentle soul that touched many. In his retirement, David enjoyed spending time with his beloved grandchildren, 3 children, and his wife, Eve. He is missed by all who knew him. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is committee member Nicole Fried. The recipient is Dominic Pizarro. The Dr. Theodore Kozlik Scholarship Program. Dr. Theodore Kozlik dedicated his life to serving and supporting others, especially within the special education community on the local, state, and national level. This scholarship fund will honor Ted's lifetime work as a leader of leaders and ensure that the values he embraced will go forward with those who will live in a future that does not yet exist. Applicants must be pursuing post-secondary education and demonstrate the qualities of a leader. The recipient is James Namitov. The Friends of Lewis Bay Second Library Scholarship. The Friends of the Lewis Bay Second Library was founded by Marie Johnson, a dedicated and beloved pre-K aide. Education was extremely important to Marie, and she viewed reading as the most important subject for a child or adult to learn. Seeing a need for more children's programs in reading, she convinced Lewis Bay and the library board to institute the Friends of the Library in Hawthorne. Therefore, Friends are pleased to award scholarships in the memory of Marie Johnson to students who have demonstrated a passion for reading and learning. Joining us tonight to represent the scholarship are committee co-chairs, Diana Connolly and Anne-Marie Patterson. The recipients are Dylan Campion and Winifred Gomez. The Friends of Marcus Ruda Fund Scholarship. The Friends of Marcus Ruda Fund was established in honor and loving memory of our dear friend Marcus Ruda, whose inspirationally led life was cut short on January 24, 2011. It is our goal that annual scholarships will be presented to 2 graduates to allow his memory to live on. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is Chairperson Angela Gruneri. The recipient is Jake Brzezinski. The Hawthorne Baseball and Softball Association Bernard W. Dykstra Memorial and Richard Garthwaite Memorial Scholarship. The Hawthorne Baseball and Softball Association is presenting scholarships to students who have participated in the Little League Baseball and Softball program. The recipients are Jake Brzezinski, Joseph DeLuca, Christian Farina, Joseph Lamone, Ava McConey, Dominic Pizarro, Nicolette Sasso, Lindsay Scott, and Ella Tower. The Hawthorne Chamber of Commerce Eugene Myers Memorial Scholarship. The Eugene Myers Memorial Scholarship is presented in the honor of a man unique in generosity and compassion for his beloved home of Hawthorne. His dedication to Hawthorne and our Chamber of Commerce was inexhaustible. A scholarship will be awarded to a student based on his or her academic performance, service to community, leadership, and financial need. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is President Mary Lou DiMattia, Executive Secretary Mag Nettale. The recipients are Aiden Glenzie, Ella Tower, and Skylar Walsh. The Hawthorne Cheerleading Association Scholarship. The Hawthorne Cheerleading Association is proud to present hard-earned scholarships to the seniors who have dedicated themselves to the organization over many years. Scholarship recipients first cheered during their elementary and middle school years. All recipients selflessly gave their time as volunteer coaches during their high school years and have all shown our youth and community the strength of the Hawthorne Recreational Supports Program. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is the Association President, Leslie Dewhurst, and Nicole Kellenberg. The recipients are Julia Canon, Megan Daya, Nicolette Sasso, and Ella Tower. Hawthorne Cubs Football Association. The Hawthorne Cubs Football Association is presenting awards in recognition of outstanding effort in football. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is Cubs treasurer Eric Gill. The recipients are Jake Brzezinski, Christian Farina, Matthew Lorber, Tyler Menning, Danielle Monica, Dominic Pissarro, Logan Walker, and J.P. Whittemeyer. And now I would like to call Mr. Mazzacca, the Assistant Principal and Athletic Director, to the stage.
Good evening, everybody. It was my pleasure to award our senior athletes their acceptances and awards during our senior brunch on June 2nd. And now it's a great pleasure of mine to be able to award you some scholarships tonight. So let me get started. So congratulations, class of 2024. Our first award is the Hawthorne Democratic Organization in memory of Mary Lou Frankel Scholarship. The Democrats of Hawthorne have established the scholarship to honor the life and memory of lifelong resident and HHS graduate Mary Lou Frankel. Mary Lou worked tirelessly to make our community a better place for all of us to live. Graduates will be awarded a scholarship as an investment in those future leaders of our community, our state, and our nation. And the recipient is Leah Shell. The Hawthorne Domestic Violence Response Team Scholarships. The DVRT was the first team to be up and running in Passaic County. Part of a state-mandated program, working along with the Hawthorne Police Department and the Passaic County Women's Center, its volunteer members provide advocacy services to survivors of domestic violence. This year's awards will be presented to students who have been involved in community service and will be studying at a college or university in the field of criminal justice, criminology, forensics, engineering, law psychology, sociology, or women's studies. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship are committee members Bill and Tina Martin, and the recipient is Elena Munirja. The Hawthorne Education Foundation Awards. The foundation will present awards for college expenses to graduating students who have distinguished themselves by their academic achievements, extracurricular activities, and community involvement. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is Foundation President Jennifer Doyle. And the recipients are Joseph DeLuca and Joseph Lamone. The Hawthorne High School Athletic Booster Club Scholarships. The Athletic Booster Club consists of an active group of individuals interested in aiding the athletic programs of Hawthorne High School. The organization was formed for the purpose of assisting the various athletic teams with respect to increasing funding, interest, and activity. Over the years, they have awarded scholarships to deserving gifted student athletes in an effort to assist them in pursuing their educational goals. Scholarships will be given in memory of Henry Van Rye, a former treasurer, and William Rhodes, a former president. In addition to serving as officers, these fine men were active members of the Boosters for over 4 decades. Both gentlemen were dedicated to promoting athletics in the high school. They were true Boosters. And the recipients are Jake Brzezinski, Ben Mallory, Dominic Pizarro, and Logan Sakir. The Hawthorne High School Band Parents Association Scholarship. The Hawthorne High School Band Parents will be awarding scholarships to members of the Hawthorne High School Band program. The choices were based on their leadership, participation, dedication, and overall contribution to the Hawthorne High School Band program. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is Association member Roxanne Hammond. And the recipients are Victoria Colella, Allison Rooney, and Alyssa Rooney. The Hawthorne High School Italian Club Scholarship. These awards are presented to students who have demonstrated a true love for the Italian language and culture. They have achieved academic excellence, demonstrated community service, and have greatly contributed to the success of the Hawthorne High School Italian Club across several years at Hawthorne High School. Joining us tonight to represent the scholarship is Club Advisor Philip Takili. And the recipients are Megan Dahlia, Valeria Melgar, Nicolette Sasso, and Kimberly Vargas. The Hawthorne High School PTO Scholarships. Every year, the Hawthorne High School PTO awards scholarships to graduating seniors whose families have been PTO members for all 4 years at HHS. Recipients are chosen based upon their written essays and their exemplary involvement in both our school and community. We are so proud of the entire class of 2024, and we wish them all much success in the future. Joining us tonight to represent the scholarship is PTO President Robin Bryant. And the recipients are Jake Brzezinski, Dylan Cambion, Julia Canone, Joseph DeLuca, Nathan Gehring, Andrew Hammond, Max Matos, Nicolette Sasso, Logan Walker, and Henry White. The Hawthorne High School Volleyball Association Scholarship. The Hawthorne High School volleyball team is presenting scholarships to select seniors as a thank you for their contributions to the program. All the funds for this scholarship have been raised by the dedicated efforts of the entire team. And the recipients are Maya Mishani, Lindsay Scott, and Ava Tantilla. The Hawthorne Historical Society Scholarship. The Hawthorne Historical Society Scholarship has been established by members of the Hawthorne Historical Society. We are a community of citizens in Hawthorne devoted to remembering and preserving the wonderful history of our borough. Our mission is to acquire, preserve, and disseminate knowledge about the history of the borough of Hawthorne, as well as acquire and preserve historical artifacts relating to the borough. An award will be presented to support a Hawthorne senior interested in studying history and or similar subjects such as art history, archaeology, anthropology, etc., the social sciences, and education. This award is supported by fundraisers by the Society. And the recipient is Aiden Clancy. The Hawthorne Junior Development Baseball Association Scholarship. This award is presented in honor of Joe Scarmazzo. These scholarships are awarded to members of the graduating class that have participated in the league and will benefit from financial assistance. The candidates must have demonstrated academic excellence, strong character, and leadership while furthering their team concept. And the recipients are Jake Brzezinski, Joseph DeLuca, Matthew Lauper, Dominic Pizarro, and Logan Walker. The Hawthorne Lions Club. The Hawthorne Lions Club is celebrating their 64th anniversary of giving service to the borough of Hawthorne this year. This year's scholarships are being presented in memory of Lions Club member and former Hawthorne Mayor Richard Goldberg. Although their scholarships have no specific restrictions, the accomplishments and needs of the individual applicants are primary consideration. And the recipients are Liz Madera and Logan Sakir. The Hawthorne PBA Local Number 200 Martin H. Boyd Memorial Scholarship. The PBA Local Number 200 is presenting awards to students who have an interest in law enforcement, criminal justice, or a law-related field. One of Chief Boyd's greatest rewards was training young people to become officers who serve with integrity. These scholarships are awarded to graduates who have achieved academic success, have volunteered in their community, and participated in extracurricular activities. And the recipient is Sophia Morell. I just want to say thank you again for allowing me to be a part of this. And to our seniors and our parents, enjoy these next few days. You will never get them back. Enjoy every last second of them. I know you will. Class of 2024, you are very special. So thank you for all the memories that you brought to Hawthorne High School. Remember, once a bear, always a bear. I'm now going to introduce my colleague, Dr. Deborah Pfeiffer.
All right, good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming. Class of 2024 seniors, you guys should be so proud of yourselves. Congratulations to your families as well. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. It has been a pleasure to work with you guys this year. Okay, Hawthorne Pride Award. The Hawthorne Pride Award aims to recognize a student who has well represented Hawthorne during their tenure in the school system. This year's award recipient has been actively involved since kindergarten. He is a Life Scout in Boy Scout Troop 85 and has earned the top rank of Eagle Scout. In addition, he has been actively involved in all facets of school since middle school, including various clubs, the class cabinet, student council, and athletics. He has run track and is part of the golf and bowling team. His teacher recommendation letter provides the highest marks and touts his perseverance, conscientiousness, empathy, personability, and diligence. Congratulations on your accomplishments in and out of the classroom. Thank you for representing yourself and in turn Hawthorne so well. We look forward to hearing about your future endeavors. Joining us tonight to represent the scholarship is Chairperson Alex Clavijo and his wife Olga. The recipient is Jack Williams. The Hawthorne Roller Hockey Association Scholarship. The Hawthorne Sun Devils Roller Hockey Association is proud to present an award to students who participated in roller hockey. Remember all the cold nights. Good luck in your future endeavors. Joining us tonight to represent the scholarship is Chairperson Barry Houston. The recipient is Thomas Orphan. The Hawthorne Rotary Scholarship and the Charles Tanis and Stephanie P. Walilko Memorial Scholarships. The Hawthorne Rotary Club celebrates more than 75 years of service in the borough of Hawthorne. Rotarians have awarded over $100,000 in scholarships to Hawthorne graduates. 4 separate scholarships are presented from the Rotary, 3 of which are in memory of Charles H. Tanis, Stephanie P. Walilko, and former Mayor Richard S. Goldberg. Joining us tonight to represent the scholarship is Rotarian Joseph Walilko. The recipients are Jaden Bukovic, Ryan Carella, Max Matos, and Sandy Soleil. The Hawthorne Soccer Association Scholarship. The Hawthorne Soccer Association is proud to present scholarships to students who have played in the recreational soccer program and have demonstrated a vision of excellence both on and off the field. Joining us tonight to represent the scholarship are co-chairs Frank Budicavoli, Kevin Noonan, and Mike Alberta. The recipients are Brianna Counselor, Dylan Hansen, Sydney Hansen, Sammy Mali, Valeria Melgar, Sophia Morel, Cadis O'Hagan, and Kate Rudolph. The Hawthorne Teachers Association Philanthropic Scholarship. The Hawthorne Teachers Association Scholarship is given through the donations of teachers working in the Hawthorne Public Schools and with community support of our Hawthorne Day Pumpkin Patch. This scholarship is open to students who have attended all levels of education in Hawthorne Public Schools and is awarded in recognition of academic achievement, school and community participation, need, and anticipated major. Joining us tonight to represent the scholarship is HTA President Pamela Fadden and HTA Acting President Alyssa Schlossberg. The recipients are Jack Burley, Maya Mashani, Allison Rooney, and Benny Russo. The Hope Eat Martin Memorial Scholarship Fund. This scholarship is being given in honor of the memory of Hope Elizabeth Martin, a 2012 graduate of Hawthorne High School. Each year, scholarships will be awarded to selected students that plan on studying engineering. Students that plan an aerospace concentration will be favored. Joining us tonight to represent the scholarship are Hope's parents, Bill and Tina Martin. The recipient is Benny Russo. The Jack DeSalvo Leadership Memorial Scholarship. The Jack DeSalvo Leadership Scholarship is awarded to student athletes who demonstrate strong athletic abilities and leadership skills while also maintaining high academic performance. These young leaders are fueled by the motivation and determination to consistently work towards bettering themselves and their teams to improve as individual students, athletes, and local citizens in the community. The scholarship provides an inspiration to continue carrying the same values and guiding principles which Coach D taught to his players and students throughout his prolific career. Commitment, hard work, loyalty, honesty, respect, trust, and leadership. The Jack DeSalvo Foundation is committed to preserving these principles as well as the legacy and memory of one of New Jersey's most beloved sports figures of all time. This scholarship will be presented as a tribute to him. Joining us tonight to represent the scholarship are committee members, Tino Graziano and Christopher Pio. The recipient is Dominic Pissarro. The Jefferson School PTO Kira Quinn Memorial Scholarship. The Jefferson School Parent-Teacher Organization scholarships will be presented to students who attended Jefferson Elementary School. These scholarships are in memory of Kira Quinn, a former 4th grade student from Jefferson who passed away March 2016. Kira was a ray of sunshine who brightened the lives of everyone she met. The students chosen achieve academic success, participate in high school extracurricular activities, and volunteer their time to the community. Joining us tonight to represent the scholarship is Kira's mother, Lisa Quinn. The recipients are Jack Bruley and Ella Tower. The John A. Pasquale III Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is dedicated to the memory of John A. Pasquale III, who passed away in 2010. He was a proud Stevens Institute of Technology alum and had a long-standing career in the field of mechanical engineering. He returned to Stevens to hold a position on the board of directors for many years. As a longtime Hawthorne resident, he served as both a member and president of the Board of Education. This scholarship will be awarded to an outstanding student who exudes John's passion for education and service, as well as an individual who is seeking a degree in mechanical engineering or a related field. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is John's daughter-in-law, Cheryl Pasquale. The recipient is Jacob Hernandez. The Leon R. Van Stone Educational Fund Award. Leon Van Stone was a teacher here at Hawthorne High School for many years. His photo appears in the staff picture contained in the very first edition of Ursa Day, our school yearbook, in 1935. Mr. Van Stone continued his teaching career at a New Hampshire high school, and upon his death, a fund was established to benefit students from each of the schools in which he taught. Scholarships are awarded to students of the Hawthorne High School senior class who meet the criteria he established for his fund. The recipients are Angelina Beltran, Ryan Carella, Kimberly Duran, Anna Estrada Ortiz, James Namatov, Carrie Ann O'Gara, Kate Rudolph, Sandy Soleil, Kimberly Vargas, Madrid Filio, Skylar Wash, and Henry White. The Lincoln Middle School PTO Scholarships. The Lincoln Middle School Parent-Teacher Organization will present scholarships to past LMS students who achieved both academic accomplishments and have participated in community service as well as extracurricular activities. Joining us tonight to represent the scholarship is PTO President Eric Cohen. The recipients are Logan Sakir and Dylan Camion. The Lois and Daniel Vanderhook Jr. Memorial Scholarship. Established by the family in loving memory of Daniel and Lois Vanderhook. Daniel and Lois were married for 51 years, best friends and devoted supporters of the Hawthorne Ambulance Corps. Daniel Vanderhook served as president for many years and dedicated 50 years of service. Daniel and Lois had a passion for giving back and improving the lives of the community residents, which lives on through their 2 sons, Jeff and Brian, as well as their 4 grandchildren. An award will be presented in their honor. The recipient is Cadence O'Hagan. The MDS Foundation Scholarship. The MDS Foundation was organized to continue our family tradition of giving in honor of our mother Marge and sister Deborah Shortway. Since the early 50s, Shortway's Barn has consistently given to the citizens and children of Hawthorne. Scholarships will be presented to well-deserving Hawthorne High School students who are planning to further their education. The recipients are Caleb Ambrose, Jake Brzezinski, Cadence O'Hagan, Leah Schell, and Lindsay Scott. Again, seniors, class of 2024, I truly wish you the best. Keep up the good work. You should really be proud of yourselves. I will now invite Mr. Pfister, our high school principal, to come up on stage. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kevin Pfister. I'm the proud principal here at Hawthorne High School, and I truly feel like proud is an understatement. I'm just blown away this evening about the amazing students we have here in front of us. And I will say I'm a little jealous of my colleague, Ms. Pasquale, that she got 4 years with you, but I will tell you I really cherish the last 2. Again, another thank you to our donors. We couldn't do this without you, and I will say to Ms. Banker-Ross, this starts in the fall, these conversations, and it is a full year project, and Ms. Banker-Ross, we couldn't do it without you. Thank you again, Ms. Banker-Ross. The Mark A. Sasso Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was established in honor and loving memory of Mark A. Sasso, who graduated from Hawthorne High School in 1983. It is their goal to give annual scholarships to Hawthorne resident students graduating high school to allow his memory to live on and to encourage others to continue to help others who need assistance with their education. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is his wife of the late Mark Sasso, Anna Marie Sasso. The recipients are Daniel Monica and Cadence O'Hagan. The Passaic County Curriculum Consortium Scholarship. The Passaic County Curriculum Consortium is honored to present what will be the annual scholarship for students who emulate and embody our values. This award places more emphasis on the rigor, diversity, and challenges of a high school student's journey rather than simply honoring its end result. Students eligible for this award demonstrate a rich and diverse high school course load, overcame a significant challenge or hurdle, sought teaching as a profession in order to shape future generations, or were accepted by or planned to attend a vocational or technical school. This year's recipient is Andrew Hammond. Passaic County Directors Association Scholarship. This scholarship is distributed to students who have demonstrated academic excellence and plan to attend a 4-year university next year. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is Hawthorne's own Director of Guidance, Dr. Deborah Pfeiffer. The recipient is Liz Madera. The Patricia Ann Vanderhook Memorial Scholarship. Established by the family in loving memory of Trish Vanderhook. Trish, a lifelong resident of Hawthorne, was a graduate of Hawthorne High School in 1989, and she continued her education at Berkeley Business School. Trish was a devoted mother and wife, passionate about making home-cooked meals for her family and friends, and an avid animal lover. Her kind nature and selflessness live on through her children, Jeffrey and Alicia, as well as those she loved and cared for during her lifetime. An award will be presented in her honor. The recipient is James Nemetoff. The Richard A. Yearwood Memorial Fund. Music touches our hearts and moves our souls. It gives us freedom and expresses our emotions. It gives hope to strive for a dream, no matter how unreachable it seems. A scholarship will be awarded to a student whose passion for music will serve them well in the career path of their choosing. It is presented in memory of Richard Yearwood, a talented drummer and singer, but more importantly, a loving husband, father, and grandfather. Join us tonight to represent this scholarship is Richard's wife, Emily Yearwood. The recipient is Allison Rooney. The Roosevelt School PTO Gloria Toplett Scholarships. The Roosevelt School Parent-Teacher Organization Scholarships are awarded each year to students who attended Roosevelt Elementary School. One of the scholarships is presented in memory of Mrs. Gloria Toplett, a former kindergarten teacher who taught at school from 1979 to 1988. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is Committee Chairperson Beth Kim. The recipients are Kira Kenyon, Echo Rooney, Logan Walker, and Skylar Walsh. The Scott Schroeder Memorial Scholarship. The Scott Schroeder Memorial Award is to honor Scott by encouraging acts of kindness and compassion in today's youth. Scott may have left us long ago, but to his family and friends, he has left an incredible handprint on our hearts. This award will be given to students who most exemplifies the highest integrity in his or her relationships with others. The student chosen will be someone who gives his or her time generously to others by participating in peer groups, tutoring, charitable events, and sports. He or she is a leader, a listener, a team collaborator, and a friend to everyone. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is Scott's sister, Daryl Schroeder Lubin. The recipient is Aiden Clancy. The Shardema Family Foundation, Frank F. and Louise B. Shardema Memorial Scholarships. Frank F. Shardema, a World War II veteran, had a distinguished career in banking. He was very active in his church and also served as treasurer of the Roosevelt School PTO. Upon retirement, he continued to be an active community leader as a member of the Shade Tree Commission, the Public Assistance Board, as well as the Hawthorne Republican Committee. Louise Bachma Shardema, an accomplished pianist, worked in New York City and served as a member of the Hawthorne Accusers Council, the Women's Guild of Christian Service, and as the president of the Roosevelt School PTO. Both parents were true community leaders. These awards are given in honor of them. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is President and Chairperson Brent T. Shardema. The recipients are Max Matos, Valerio Magar, Maya Mashani, Carrie Ann O'Gara, Sandy Saleh, Nicolette Sasso, Leah Schell, and Grace Tozer. The Student Council Mary Jo DeFranco Memorial Scholarship. The Mary Jo DeFranco Memorial Scholarship is presented in honor of an active member of the class of 1970 who never realized her dream of graduation. Scholarship awards have been given to deserving students since 1971, with funds raised through the efforts of the Hawthorne High School Student Council. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is Student Council Advisor, Ms. Russo. The recipients are Brianna Counselor, Dylan Hansen, Joseph Lamone, Cadence O'Hagan, Nicolette Sasso, Ava Tantillo, and Ella Tower. Thomas G. Phillips Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship, established by the family of Thomas G. Phillips, is given to honor his memory and carry out his inspirational legacy through the gift of education for future generations. A 1991 graduate of Hawthorne High School, Tom also graduated from Princeton University with a degree in chemical engineering and Rutgers Law. Tom was a well-loved attorney with the law firm of Riker, Danzig, Schurer, Highland, and Peretti for 4 years before meeting his untimely death. In high school, he pursued a challenging academic schedule, participated in athletics, and served as president of his class. A scholarship will be presented to a student who best exhibits the qualities that he most respected: a desire for knowledge, academic achievement, courage, perseverance, service, a work ethic, compassion for others, and a love of sports. The recipient is Max Matos. The Washington School PTO Scholarships. The Washington School Parent-Teacher Organization will be presenting these memorial scholarships to students who attended Washington School in honor of Gino Cacchione and Miss Catherine Kay, who was a devoted kindergarten teacher in our district for 27 years. The recipients are Max Matos and Sandy Saleh. The William B. Mawiney VFW Post number 1593 and Ladies Auxiliary Scholarship. The Veterans of Foreign War Post number 1593 and Ladies Auxiliary is composed of men and women who have fought on foreign soil during our country's time of war. Their service has preserved the freedoms we enjoy today and allowed our citizens to develop as they choose. A scholarship is awarded to students who has achieved academic excellence and has demonstrated a belief in American ideals to our community programs. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is Chairperson John Tao. The recipients are Jack Brulé and Sandy Saleh. The Hamina Clavijo Memorial Scholarship. This award honors the loving memory of Hamina Clavijo. She graduated as a top 10 student in her high school back in 1994 and went on to obtain a degree from the University of Notre Dame in 1998. In true Fighting Irish fashion, she not only played like a champion, but also lived like one. This year's award recipient reminds us of Hamina because she moved to the U.S. at a young age, aims high, has shown grace despite life's challenges, and has a deep desire to help others and the planet. Her recommendation letter states that everyone in the office adores her for her positivity and kindness. Her essay was moving and inspirational. Congratulations on your accomplishments in and out of the classroom. We look forward to hearing about your future endeavors, including your pursuit of a PhD in environmental science and your travels to Japan. Joining us tonight to represent the scholars are numerous members of the Clavijo family. This year's recipient is Yanibel Gomez. We would again like to congratulate all our deserving students here tonight. This is now the end of our program. If we just at this time have our student scholarship winner exit single file starting from the front row. Thank you everybody for attending and get home safely. Thank you.